Hi there, it's Rachel Greig here, and today I'd like to share with you our 4 new abstract stamps that we've released for February 2021. So we've got 4 different abstracts, and I want to show you some creative samples on how they can be used. Now, our abstract stamps are a long strip of a design that can be used in any way, basically, and they're the same size as our sentiment strips. So I'll just grab one of those stamps there. So they're the same size as those, just to give you an idea on what size they are, and they can be used to cover a card front, like to create a border. Really great for creating layers and textures and all those sorts of things in art journals, travelers notebooks, or in mixed media if you're doing like textured bits on canvases or anything like that. So we've got 4 different designs. We've got like a bold circle design, a scripty design, a swirly design, and a checkered design. So here we go, I've got a little pile of creative samples that I want to share with you to give you some ideas on how they can be used. So this is a card that I've created, and I just started out with an inked background, and I've used all 4 of the abstract stamps on this one particular card and just used some light coloured inks and then going up to some darker coloured inks, depending on which one I wanted to be the focal point for the card. So you can see here how, if I bring it up a bit closer, you can see here the little swirly abstract stamp here. You can see some of the checkers coming through there, and then I've done that bold circle design going down the card that way, and then the script one across there as well. And then I've just finished off the card using one of our new stamp sets, which is called Spread Your Wings, and I'll just grab that out here just to show you what that stamp set looks like. So that's the Spread Your Wings stamp set, and so that's just to give that stamp a little focal point there for the card. This card here, this one was created by Sarah Feeney, and again she's used abstract stamps for this card here, and she's used little swirls and the script one here and the bold circle design here on this card as kind of like a focal point there as well. And this is just over a distress oxide background. So that's a fun way. And then this one here, this is another card by Sarah, and she's created that little script abstract stamp, just stamping it down the right hand side just as a little border, and then added the little swirls here for the butterfly to sit onto. Another tag by Sarah, and she has used that script abstract stamp again, and then using those bold little circles just as little humps here down on the bottom of the tag. So you can see here how that gives you like a really nice little bold design to your cards, and you could color these in any different color that you want. So you've got your little black portion, but then if you want to make them yellow or pink or blue or green, make them multicolored so they're rainbows. There's lots of different ways that you can use that, and all of these abstracts, they can be repeated. So if you wanted it to be a long border across a larger art journal page, you can just stamp it, then stamp it again to create those borders if you wish. Here's a little series of cards that I've done using just the script abstract. These are just little 1-layer cards, just stamping these up with a bit of distress oxide ink, just using different colours. And that's just a nice little simple way to add some script. Using that same script stamp, this is a card by Dawn Lewis where she's used one of our new electric guitar photo stamps, and she thought that this fun little script stamp looked like noise, you know, like music noise, so she's created that as a background piece, and it really just gives that nice little extra depth of layers there to this card. And the last card I've got here with our abstract stamps, this one's created by Sarah Feeney, and she's used the checker just as a border down the bottom and then at the top. And you can see on our checker abstract, it's got a really organic edge to it. So it just means you can just stamp it straight onto there, and it's not going to give you like a harsh checkered edge. It'll just give that nice little in and out edge there to your borders. Another idea I have to show you with the abstract stamps is how you can store them. So these are our storage cases that our rubber stamps come in, and you can buy them empty, and they fit our abstract stamps in here perfectly. So you can fit 3 of the abstract stamps in one of the storage cases, and on our website here you can actually download this insert sheet to put inside the case, and then I've just stamped the abstracts on top, or you could actually just trim out that design here from the header card and then just stick it onto your abstract piece here. So you can download this from the resources page. So go to darkroomdoor.com/resources and then you can download this little insert, and you can download these for any of our stamp ranges. So for photo stamps, because you can fit 2 photo stamps per case. So if you'd like to store any of your stamps in these storage cases, you can just download those insert sheets and put your stamps inside. So these are some of our older abstract stamps, and I store them all in there, and I just write the little numbers down here or the name of the stamp, and then you've got a really nice storage system. This one here, I need to download another one and put it in top, and then you can see here how they can be stored alongside your rubber stamps on your bookshelf. You can see here there's one where it's word block stamps. So that's just a nice little storage tip if you'd like to store your abstract stamps the same as your rubber stamp sets. So these are just some creative ideas. We'll be sharing more on our blog, so be sure to check that out. And you can see here lots of other new stamps of ours have been used with these cards. If you'd like to see all of those new stamps, check out our other videos on our YouTube page. Now, all of our abstract stamps are available on the Darkroom Door website at darkroomdoor.com, or ask for them at your favourite craft retailer. Thanks so much for watching.